a trip in Northern Europe in the 60s, a virtual trip, how we like nowadays. Much less expensive, but also less rewarding. I was thinking about how virtual and reality are the most stupid two words to put together in the same sentence. Like one exclude the other. The same like music industry. These are things that are made for creating shortcuts in your brain. After you accept some kind of words put together, you're prone to accept a lot of other stuff. Orwell teaches. So, this guitar is made in Sweden, and it was famously used by Elvis in his 68 comeback show. And I'm glad Elvis used the same criteria as me to choose a guitar. Like, he had an array of guitars to choose from, and he picked up this one because it was looking cool. And I make the same thing. I choose the guitars if they're looking cool. After, I hope also that they play decently, but I'm interested that they look cool. This is not mine, and I have it just for to keep it in motion sometimes. Being Swedish, I don't know the year. Specs are really different from what we are used, like Gibson Fenders and the most usual stuff. She have a bolt-on neck. The fretboard is really narrow. The strings are near between each other, and action totally absolutely low, but it's incredible. This thing is 50 and more years old, and it plays wonderfully. The only thing you have to be used to get used to the pickups, because as soon you plug it in, you start to miss definition, sustain, highs. But after a while, you get used and you rock really hard with this thing. The fact is, I think that the old record we listen to, I listen to, old people like me listen to old records, they were made with guitar like this. The new guitars sounds too good for rock and roll. So, but just because I have it, and I wanted to share with you my thoughts about this thing.